Okay.
They have
Alrighty.
to add that just abrupt.
I also just realized that up until this point, I've had the stream itself muted, so I've been hearing nothing. I was like, this is a very quiet game.
That would explain it, yeah. Dead Nebula beer.
What?
Montserrat Breaker. Our leader.
Who gave him a fucking garden stool to wear as a hat?
Also, we're collecting blood crystals?
Wait, whoa,
At the top right.
that's a concern.
Remember
Yeah.
that your laptop's called Starlight, so it's not called a laptop.
At daybreak. Judge said Lydia would be waiting for me. Time to find my ride. Case files. Access pending. Waiting authorization.
If a character has a face portrait, there's somebody you can interact with, usually more than once.
Blood
There are a
vial.
couple characters that won't really reappear, but they're usually like the shadow people.
Right.
So just keep it in mind.
Lady Love dies blood vial. All syndicate members have a unique blood vial with a unique blood code. App.
Oh, there's so many locations.
Here. Can't move. Pathway between a dying island and the next island. Syndicate members are transported between islands by Lydia the Ferrywoman. Desolation cell. A remote cell for demonically possessed. Henry is currently incarcerated here. Okay.
Oh, Henry DeVille or whatever his name was, the Da Vinci de Doofus. Remember the second name started with a D, but I remember nothing else other than that.
Or.
We're gonna go with Henry de Doofus.
Until we hear otherwise, sure. Danchi. Danchi's used to be aspirational apartment blocks. Bubble burst when citizens realized they are a cradle for unhappiness. Citizen housing, a number of apartments were knocked down and replaced with houses as an experiment. But the citizens stop killing themselves and each other if they have a better quality of life. Apartments. Apartment blocks breed madness. People are too close to each other. Dead
What
zone.
on earth?
Henry allowed demons to flood this area. Demons rot the fabric of the world. The area is sealed off to prevent corruption spreading. Beach, place to relax. Marshal Barracks. Barracks of the Gods of Justice Marshals. Syndicate apartments, luxury apartments for members of the Syndicate. Gardens, lush gardens enjoyed by members of the Syndicate. Council building. Crime scene. Palace of Carnage. Syndicate HQ, the seat of Syndicate power. All matters of the government are conducted here. Courthouse, seat of justice. Mountain Gorge, a valley used citizens to commute to work and transport goods to the Deep Factory. KXH's workshop. Workshop of Syndicate Master Craftsmen. The opulent Ziggurat. Temple, a large temple where most religious ceremonies are conducted. At the end of an island, all the citizens are ritualistically slaughtered by the Syndicate in the temples. Their psychic energy offered to the gods. What?
Well, that was quite the jump.
Syndicate Graveyard. A graveyard that memorializes the fallen members of the Syndicate. Deep Factory entrance. Huge network of catacombs filled with the industries, facilities that facilitate life on the island. Doom Jazz's yacht. Dr. Doom Jazz's luxury yacht.
What?
Funny that you're going over all these things and learning all these names and not just like walking up to the people and first seeing them and like getting their name that way.
Well, they left this for me to look at.
Sure.
Agri's Field. Now I'm excited to meet Dr. Doom Jazz. What are you talking about? That sounds rad. Agri-fields, state-of-the-art agriculture fields that produce island synthetic food. Stephan, you'd love it here.
It would be great. All the synthetic food I can drink.
Yeah, and tons of murder.
Oh,
Reality Folding Drive, an arcane power source gifted to the Syndicate by the Silent Goat and built by Ashiro Heavy Industries. Pyramid. Home of a god. Sure.
He lives here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Skins. Described in the Surface Starlight skin.
Oh, what in the...
Craters of the moon are no accident. The moon used to be smooth. One of the gods fired meteors at it to write out a message of no consequence.
Was he successful?
Well, the moon's not smooth, is it?
Fair. So you're also not hearing music, right?
I hear it now that he's.
Oh, wow.
bumping it.
I can't wait for the next track to be like 1,000% higher volume.
That was my concern.
Oh, wow. It like proper changed it. Okay.
Yeah. 40.
Oh, wow.
That's dramatically different. Let's bump
That
it.
is quite something.
How's that sound?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I don't know how our voices mesh over it, but like volume wise.
Thinking
Yeah, you'll have to check that.
down. It'd be alright.
That much is probably fine.
Yeah, there's a significant jump.
I hope it's copyright free.
Oh boy.
I can't read that.
Devotion.
Devotion towards.
I thought that was a B, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what?
What?
What is happening?
Augmented vision active.
Oh, it's the AR that lets you like.
I was trying to crouch, but suddenly I am blind.
Stop.
Dead Nebula, delicious new premium beer from the Crimson Acid.
Music
Dead
is
Nebula.
already louder.
It's so why?
Music is already louder.
God. There we go. Back down to 25. What? Blood crystal, one obtained. A prized unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Oh, okay, that's just money. Listen to
Sure.
premium beer from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula. Suspect demonic corruption reported. Hello.
Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise.
I think that's very weird to write it like that.
Very. Lydia, it's been too long.
Who will be Lydia?
Thank you for volunteering, Stephan.
All right, here we go. I'm glad you're back, LD.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
I am probably. This character comes up a lot, don't they? Fuck. What?
Oh.
Oh, there you go, Noah.
Oh, okay. Your oldest friend. Born in Juan Falls, Kenya, in AD 1001, under the sign of the beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to New Island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens.
That's a jump. What?
Lydia
Alrighty.
became known as the Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from three monstrosities born from beyond the stars.
This. What is the lore?
What?
What?
I'm gonna need to
She
make a different
retired from the
voice.
world of assassination when she met
Wait, what?
Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Those are
The
like.
army, not the assassin squad. How the hell do you have an assassin with the title of Titan Killer? Okay.
Okay.
I gotta change the voice a bit.
Thanks, Starlight.
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh?
You're definitely gonna regret that.
I was gonna regret this. Let's go.
I've been in exile for 3 million days. He obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was
shit.
a killer.
Okay.
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer. The counselor were killed just as the next island was born. Word is the killer got into the building and then took a knife to him.
How?
How are you feeling?
Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We need you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them.
Hurried. Investigate.
Let's go. And was it you?
Propose.
Immediately accusatory. Well, did you kill him, Lydia? Did you kill him?
Did you do it?
Remember how well that worked?
It worked
You know,
great.
it did work.
It worked fantastic. I don't know what you're talking
try.
about. Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly?
Straight into investigating. No, I was part of the way through drop-off at Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here. All right, ferry woman reporting for duty. Time to ride, LD. Wait, time to ride, LD.
Let's ride.
NASA Hero Heavy Industries, high-grade trans-dimensional intercontinental platforms.
Wait, I thought this was a boat.
Seatbelts on, LD.
Boats have steering
How was exile?
God, what the fuck?
It's 3 million days just flies past.
Does it?
Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game.
Confident, nostalgic. Truth of the old days.
Let's go with the truth.
Up to me to find out the truth.
Criminal to catch a criminal.
Irritated. Contrite.
I don't know what contrite means.
Irritated it is then.
Alright.
An investigator to
Don't
catch a
teach the
criminal.
man.
I will live in confusion.
I'm messing with you. I don't think you're all bad. Got to see by God and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's a.
We don't have any investigators except you. No offense.
Untaken. I like your perfume, by the way.
Oh, thanks, LD. Fruity wood, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially here.
It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island.
Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier.
Been so long since I performed an investigation.
Oh, you getting the fire back?
I never left. I was born to investigate.
Go get him, LD.
What am I looking at?
This so what
To the courthouse.
Blood crystals.
fucking music though?
They just summoned me. I need to talk to them.
Is that Judge?
Yes?
Okay.
Hello, Judge. Good to see you again.
Birthplace, forgotten.
What?
Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice, they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island itself. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
Ah,
Whoa,
paradise
okay.
requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Love Dies.
Welcome back to the Bloodstained Paradise, Lady Love Dies.
Cool. Investigator is here. Tell me about the crime.
The council are dead. Our leaders gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
The whole council were murdered at once.
They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home. Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, killers struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of Weir, the hour of...
Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Oh dear.
You have a suspect.
It's a miracle, a mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before. A decade ago, he came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach.
What?
So he killed them and ate them,
Killed them and ate them.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
and you've already caught him?
Yes. The press rise up. Who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene?
The council's own penthouse, the brutalist tower that reaches to the sky.
Ugh. I hate brutalism. It's so...
It sounds brutal.
It's boring and oppressive.
Is that what that word means?
Brutalism is a style of architecture. It's like all concrete structures with hard right angles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How did the killer get in?
Truth awaits for you in the shadows. Truth hides behind the smokes of crime.
So you have no idea.
We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed as the marshal's blood at the entrances to the council building.
I don't like this.
No one has been in the crime scene. How do we know the council are dead?
Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members. In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder.
None that have come forward.
We have the guy.
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now?
Is it an interloper? A god? A desire of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse?
Yes.
A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me if balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now?
I installed architect Camille as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She's the best place to oversee this new transition.
Carmelina?
Carmelina. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly.
Just one?
You remember KHX?
No.
A master craftsman? What about him?
He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days.
New note, add log in Starlight.
This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
Determined question. Question.
Probably question.
Is he a potential killer?
If you can track the right truth from the the darkened forces of secrecy, we might be able to prove it. Lady Love dies. It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger.
Noah, you're very quiet when you're quiet. You're very loud when you're loud.
I have range.
and no compressor.
Sorry. Well, I thought the thing would have some compression in it, but what do you
I
mean?
think there is one, but I don't know if it's very aggressive.
You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily. What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same?
I would hope so, but the intro to this game has contradicted that thus far.
Yeah, we have a guy. He has a bloody knife and a belly full of specifically their blood. Who could have done it? Fucking maybe him? What?
We will find out, I guess.
Evidence, testimony. They're yours to find, yours to take. You must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse.
Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and the crime scene.
Ah.
I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. And without the bodies... I'm linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module. Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the silt of this island. When you're ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. Trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. Danganronpa style.
Cool.
We can start the trials whenever you're ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you will determine when that climax will be.
Alrighty.
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. I'm gonna let you read this out because it's
Okay.
like evidence.
2352. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko, 14, was guarding him. Midnight. The council are murdered. Midnight 03. Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Midnight 03. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Midnight 05. Akiko confirms the witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 906. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 32. Syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 316. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love's Dies out of exile. Full investigation will happen before the island ends. 331. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love's Dies to make contact. Crime details end. Roll it for the log. Okay. So within 8 minutes, Henry Division escapes his cell, flips the guard, murders the council, and 3 minutes later is found outside of the council building by the guard.
How do they know he has a belly full of their blood? Oh,
Blood sample
mind.
obtained. Blood sample taken from Henry Division. Prime suspect with council murdered last night.
never mind.
Alrighty. I hold gun. When the time comes to execute the justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Cool.
Yep.
Alright, deal with that later.
Oh, you have a flashlight. think.
I do. Oh god.
I wasn't sure if that was all. Oh, you know what? You might just be using your laptop as a light.
Could be.
You're just opening the lid. You've got a bright background.
Self-control AR mode. The fuck is that thing?
Is that Dr. Doom?
Could be. Ferryman.
Oh no.
Wild shit happening.
Look in front of you.
Oh, hello. Back.
Ah, shit. A moment of your time.
Fuck off. I've got a job to do. Beat it.
Look at my. Drop the attitude, love dies. Why is everyone so uptight? You think that we are mass murder or something?
What do you want?
Blood crystals. Every one of you syndicate pricks wants as many of them as you can get. That's made a currency, yeah? I made sure to get my hands on some people as... I made sure to get my hands on some as people were leaving.
You mean stole? Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money.
Not people. Rich people. Screw them, soulless bastards. Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a bit of fun, a fun little game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, a bottle of whiskey there, you know.
You and I have different definitions of fun.
Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
Close enough. Catch you later.
Oh, he explodes.
Fish.
Was it supposed to say, like, potatoes, tomatoes?
No, that's still wrong.
Fuck. Oh, wait, it's potatoes, potatoes?
Yeah, that's it.
I figured it out.
It's actually tomato, but yeah.
I'm a fucking Jesus.
Save point. Alright, so your notes. Potential leads. What is the second holy seal? The answer should be somewhere within the council building. Find out what the third holy seal is. Should be deep within the council building. You need to examine the 2 murdered guards that form the first holy seal at the entrance of the council building. Fourth holy seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier destroyed before the council's penthouse breached? Crimson Acid. Question the suspect. Speak to Crimson about her whereabouts last night. Green Knight. Question. But who's Crimson Acid in your...
It's listing all the characters that are potential suspects, which is
There's so many names.
I've only learned about, like, 2 of them, though.
Yeah, but you need to go talk to everybody on the island because you need to know who these people were and what they're doing, right?
Yep, but how would I know?
You know the list of people who live on the island, and they're all suspects until you start really.
Drinks cost blood crystal. I use this machine. Browse cold, refreshing drink. Is there?
Oh, God, who knows?
Angel War.
Oh. What's D3? I know it says sold out, but try it. Fuck. All right, I'm out of options, and I no longer know what to do.
Alrighty.
God, I can't get over the fucking lawn chair he's wearing.
It's quite something. Alrighty.